Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning back in, and welcome if you're new. Thank you to my new subbies. As you can see, my hair's frustrating me, so we're getting into the hair today. I'm trying to show you guys my lifeless ends. Guys, my hair is such a mess. So I'm trying to show you the length of my hair, basically where it was, because I definitely will be cutting it here. Also, please excuse my hair, it's a bit dirty. I took it out of braids and I want to wash it, but I want to cut and sort out my hair before I do wash day. So I'm trying to show you guys different lengths of my hair because I did experience some breakage. I surely did. For example, I'm going to compare this piece, okay, to another piece in my hair, somewhere in my head, that is much shorter. Like, look at this one. Look at that. It's nowhere near the other hair length. So look at my ends. They're very transparent, just very lifeless and not bouncy, not juicy at all. So I'm going to definitely cut off all those ends that are just not conducive to hair growth, so, or rather the hair length that I want. So I'm going to separate my hair into sections. Look, here's more breakage, and you can even see the ends are also very transparent and just really bad. So I'm going to separate my hair into two sections, spraying the one with some water and aloe juice. It's just a mixture of water and aloe juice, and I'm going to comb that. I don't want to work with dry hair. Oh, there's another broken piece. And there are my ends. Look at that. Definitely have to cut all of that off, guys. So basically what I was saying is that I spray my hair with some liquid so that, you know, I'm not working with dry hair. So it's just better to work with damp hair. I'm gonna comb that out. I'm making sure that I'm combing it out so that I can actually, you know, have my hair stretched when I'm cutting it. Please look at the state of, oh my goodness, guys, my hair. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm talking about, but when your ends start looking like that, you know you have to cut them. It's just not a look. Of course, there's more breakage. Look at the difference. So combing it out will just make sure that I'm getting any hairs that were sitting on my head that have shed, number one. And number two, I'm just making sure that I'm going to stretch it out so that when I do cut, everything is kind of, you know, in the same length, and I'm getting all the hairs that need to be cut. Basically, there's no hairs that are still, like, you know, hiding or crinkled up. So it's just better to, it's better to have your hair in a stretched state or in twists to actually trim it so that you make sure that you're getting all the hairs. So I'm just gonna put it into 4 sections actually, and I'm gonna work with each individual section. So that's how I'm actually gonna do this. I also want to show you guys my texture. So I, you know, blow dried my hair obviously last year, but I don't know if my texture was affected by the heat. It definitely looks more stretched and it kind of is bouncing back. I was trying to check if my hair kind of bounces back or if it's lost its curl pattern, but it seems like it's not too bad. So guys, these are not baby hairs, okay? These are not baby hairs. It's breakage. It's breakage. So anyway, if you look at my hair, it is a little more stretched. However, it's not like too bad. It's not like my hair has completely lost its curl pattern and it looks too straight and it won't revert back. I think my hair will definitely revert back. I will use some bentonite clay maybe in another video to kind of show my texture. I think my texture, I'm fine with it. Definitely more stretched, but I'm okay with that because I prefer stretched hair actually. So yeah, I'm going to put that in a section as well, and then I'm going to go ahead and move on to the fourth section. You can see the annoyance on my face. And I honestly have nobody else to blame but myself, because I'm the one that allowed my hair to be blow dried without heat protectant. And yeah, it's fine though, it's whatever guys, it's hair, right? It's just hair, it grows back. So I'm just going to continue making sure that I'm combing that out, getting all the shed hairs out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start my process for trimming. So what I do before I trim, I twist my hair. So I'm gonna put my hair in mini twists. That way I'll be able to see where my hair starts thinning out. Where do I actually need to cut from? So if you look at this twist, you can see at the end where I need to cut it. And I'm just gonna take my hair shears and cut it. I will go slower for you guys so that you can see. But for example, look at this. Look at this hair, guys. There's literally like, oh my word, guys. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about, but that definitely all needs to be cut because my hair starts losing its body halfway through the section. So I'm gonna put this section into a twist. So as you can see, I'm twisting it right now. Now, you can actually feel for when your hair starts getting rough. And that's technically where you should be cutting. But I'm going to continue twisting it anyway, because once the twist is done, you'll start to see actually where the hair is definitely just not worth holding on to, basically. So look at, like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, this is basically just all dead hair, split ends and all of that. I'm gonna cut it off. I'll show you guys a close-up of my ends on the floor after. So trigger warning will be given to those who don't want to see cut hair on the floor. But basically, once you've cut that twist, you'll see that your ends appear thicker. They may not be as thick, obviously, as the new growth from your scalp, but at least it's healthier hair. So I'm gonna do it again with another section. I'll show you guys again. You just take a section of your hair, you twist it, put it into a mini twist. Make sure that you can feel for the roughness where you need to start trimming. Okay. So I think I cut about half my thumb, if not my whole thumb. I think that's how much I trimmed off my hair. I kind of used my thumb to measure how much I'm cutting, but definitely feeling where I should actually cut. So you'll see that once I've cut it, it appears, you know, a little bit more full, thicker, a little fuller, because obviously that's the healthier hair. So the hair on my nape, for some reason, is actually pretty straight, and I've actually seen quite a lot of people who their texture when it comes to their nape, it actually is different from the rest of their head. So you'll see that this section is actually pretty straight, or this part of my hair is pretty straight, but yeah, so it's not, this is definitely not heat damage, I know that for sure, because the hair on my nape is usually pretty straighter than the rest of my hair. So I'm going to take my hair shears and I'm going to cut. So you can do it one by one, where you twist a section and then you cut all of those hairs, or you can twist one by one and cut after each twist. I think I got tired, so I just decided to twist the whole section and then go in with my scissors afterwards, feeling obviously for each twist, where do I need to cut? Where do I need to cut? So I would literally look at the twist, I'd feel it, and then I'd cut it off. Look at the twist, feel it, and cut it off. So that's what I eventually did. But like I said, you can twist your hair and then cut it, twist it and then cut it, or you can just twist up the whole section and then go ahead and cut it afterwards. Cut all the twists afterwards is what I mean. So there will be a noticeable difference between the twists that I've cut and the twists I have not cut. I will show you with half my head with twists that are cut and half my head twists that aren't. The twists that are cut will appear fuller, a bit thicker, you know, as if my hair is healthier. And the twists that I haven't cut, you'll be able to see the ends. They are just limp, lifeless, transparent. They look very just, you know, rough. So let me show you. Okay, and this side is not cut, this side is cut. Not cut? Okay, can you see? You tell me which side looks more raggedy. Okay, and then I don't know if you saw that, but I have literally cut all of my ends now. Everything is cut. Yeah, I'm happy. My hair, you know, it looks fuller, it appears fuller and healthier. And this is the fresh cut dance. Trigger warning, here are my ends. Sorry guys if it gives you the ibby jibbies, but I just wanted to show you that here they are. All right, so I was losing light, so I want to show you guys what I meant by appearing fuller. As you can see, the ends of my hair, it looks like it's all one width, right? It looks from the top to the bottom to the top, it all looks like it's one length and no transparent ends. So basically that is it for the video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next one.